These are just two examples to help with the homework on solving quadratics. Now, to factorise this, we look at the 3 at the end, and 3 is 3 times by 1. So the brackets could be 4x plus 1x plus 3, or it could be 4x plus 3 and x plus 1. As two possible first examples. And the question is, which of these expands to give this as an answer? Now we can use FOIL or the grid method. I'll use the grid, just for clarity. 4x, 1, x and 3, and we use trial and error to see which one gives that as an answer. Now, if I expand this first bracket, 4x times x is 4x squared, 1 times x is 1x, 3 times 4x is 12x, and 3 times 1 is 3. And 1x plus 12x doesn't give 7x. So I'll try this one instead. Draw a quick grid. I'll use FOIL. 4x, 3, x and 1. 4x squared, 3x, 4x and a 3. And in this case, 4x and 3x doesn't need to give us a 7x. So the bracket is this one here. And this now lets me solve the equation. So I write down the brackets. And to get the two solutions, I'll do this bracket first. To make this bracket 0, I need x plus 1 to equal 0. So x equals minus 1. For the first bracket, I need 4x plus 3 to equal 0. So 4x equals minus 3. X equals minus 3 over divided by 4, or minus 3/4. So the two solutions are x equals minus 1 or x equals minus 3/4. Now this can become a bit more complicated when you've got negatives. There's lots more options potentially. Now focus on this. Minus 2 is either 2 times minus 1 or minus 2 times 1. And I've got to work out which way the numbers go in the brackets to make it work. Now it's 5x squared, so there are 4 options. 5x and x to give you 5x squared, and the question is where do these numbers go? So for example, it could be minus 2 and plus 1, or it could be plus 2 and minus 1, or it could be 5x plus 1 and x minus 2, or it could be 5x minus 1 and x plus 2. And all you can do to begin with is expand them all until you get the right answer. Now, it's actually this one here. And to show you why, if I draw a grid, 5x minus 1, an x and a 2, then I get 5x squared, I get a minus 1x, 2 times 5 is 10x, and 2 times minus 1 is minus 2. And 10x, take away 1x, is indeed 9x. There's a minus 2, and there's a 5x squared. So this was the factorised form. So to get the solutions, either x plus 2 equals 0, so x equals minus 2, that's one answer, or 5x minus 1 equals 0, 5x equals plus 1, so x equals 1 divided by 5, or 1/5. So these are the two solutions to the equation. So they are the two examples that might possibly help further cement the work